24 hours, $0 budget, $100 million company, and a challenge. Can we create a video commercial that won't only attract the brand's attention, but will help us to get them as a client? Let's find out. Yeah, I nailed it. In this video, we'll cover everything step by step when it comes to creating commercials for brands. And I want you to stay till the end to see the final result. You would be surprised what we were able to do in 24 hours. Phase number 1, research and conceptualization. Since we don't have any information from Truff about their demographic, about the messaging, about the style of the ad, or no information at all. So in this phase, we'll have to determine as much information as we possibly can to know what kind of format and what kind of concept to come up with that will be the most beneficial for them. And let's go do that. After reviewing all the Truff's available resources, here's what we've determined. Okay, so that's what we got from their site. Elevated luxury high-end experience. So fine dining, I would say. Obsession with Truff after tasting it. I think this is exactly what we're gonna pinpoint and emphasize on their brand's motto, you can't get enough Truff. Okay, so the next resource that I religiously check when doing research of brands, and it's Facebook ad library. So I have to know what kind of paid ads do they run and what works for them. Majority of it are UGC, user-generated content, and it's very specific to a holiday season. All of it based around Christmas. Yeah, I'm starting to gain confidence in what we're going to produce for them is going to be very beneficial because they don't have any content of the format that I want to produce for them. Let's move to the next step and check their socials. Okay, so Truff. Let's go to Truff. Sauce. Look at that handle. I wonder what was the price for getting that handle. Probably super fucking expensive. But anyways, let's see what they got. Aesthetic images on brand images. Okay, yeah, using a celebrity endorsement. Smart. They have a pretty wide demographic of people, of targeted audience. I would say it's 20, 40 years old, people that love hot sauce, that are more on the affluent side, who can spend slightly above the price of a normal hot sauce. People that appreciate the hot sauce and want the best. I personally haven't tried it yet, which is a shame because I always preach that whenever we do a project for any type of brand, we always have to try their product for ourselves and see what we feel about it, because it's a feeling that you're trying to translate. Even with products like videos, what you translate into people is experience, emotions, and feelings. What this product makes you feel. And the only way for a creator to know what kind of emotion it arouses or what kind of feeling it arouses is to personally try it. I think the idea that I've had in mind before this would work well, but in order for me to know whether it's going to work for their brand or not is I have to check the ingredients of the sauce. Because I'm thinking to go after people in the health space, but not after people that are bodybuilders and not the Mr. Physiques of the world, but more like entrepreneurs, people who want to get into a better shape, who have money to buy the sauce, and who realize that in order to get a great physique, they need to take care of their diet, but they don't have to compromise on the taste because they can use Truff. And I'm gonna talk to my less intelligent friend, Mr. GPT.
Could attract busy entrepreneurs balancing fitness and business goals. Tap into the motivational spirit.
Okay, thank you. That's all I needed. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go share this idea with Artur and have him help us come up with the visual component of this ad. Let's go. Artur.
I got an idea. Hey, listen, can you hold the camera? Or I'll take this from you. You hold this.
Окей, короче, да.
Imagine we have a 28-year-old entrepreneur who lives in the luxury home that does not belong to him. And he understands that it's 31st of December and he needs to set goals for the next year. Here in the West, there's such a thing as a New Year resolution. Everybody, all of a sudden, after a new year, decides start a new life. Exactly.
There's a saying in our culture, stop pulling a cat by its tail, meaning stop wasting time. Since we only had 24 hours, we couldn't afford to draw out the entire storyboard. And since we have a great understanding of one another, we got straight to planning the sequence of shots.
You know what can be the final shot? A plate on the table. Here's one empty sauce bottle. Here's another empty sauce bottle. And in between, a single drop of sauce. And our final shot from the top down, where all the sauces are, and the hero takes the last drop off the table by swiping his finger.
With zero budget for a production of a commercial, and especially high quality commercial, come its challenges. You're unable to buy props or rent equipment, so you have to be creative with what you already have. Even if it means putting a box from Apple monitor on a skateboard to replace a slider. Or using your good friend's home and asking his mother to help you with a stage setting.
You want to see my Christmas tree? Come home.
And here he is, by the way, our friend Rohan, whose house we are using, eagerly assisting us during the production process. Love you, man. One thing that we never compromise on is making sure that we get the shot that we want. If either of us isn't satisfied with the shot that we got, we will be doing it until both of us agree that this is the one. 83 takes. It has taken us to get the shot, but whatever it takes.
Oh, what time is it now? 6:41 in the morning. And we didn't just wake up. We haven't gone to bed yet.
That's it. That's a wrap. One last thing. Editing. The biggest hack to edit your video fast is to edit the same day as you shoot it. Oh wait, I got something. While Archie is drinking his 10th cup of coffee, I'm finishing up a voiceover. That's exactly where my New Year's resolution ended last year. To be completely honest, we are gambling hugely on this one. And it's very polarizing because I'm calling out pretty much every single individual that claims to have a New Year's resolution but never pulls through with them. Let's see. I will put it on top of the video right now and see what it sounds like. I'm stoked, I'm curious, and I think it will tickle some nerves. It'll tickle some nerves for sure. And get ready to see the result. And once again, new year, new me. What am I failing to accomplish this year? Let's start with the usual one. Six-pack. Unnecessary equipment shopping? Check. Plain meal recipes? Check. And let's get it started. That's exactly where my New Year's resolution ended last year. Oh wait, I got something. It seems like this year might be different. I hope you enjoyed this quick behind the scenes of what it took us to produce a video in 24 hours, and especially you, Nick. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you liked our idea behind this ad. And man, reach out. Let's work on something bigger. And I know that we can produce such a better ad for you, man. And we already have a concept. And let's connect, and I'm seeing us working together in 2025. Peace.